After the discussion about word formation process through compounding, we will now have another word formation process through affixation. Affixation is a word formation process wherein an affix is attached to a root to form a new word. A root is a free morpheme that can appear alone or that can stand alone as a word itself. An affix is a bound morpheme which never occurs by itself, but it is always attached to some free morphemes and can be either inflectional or derivational. Now let's be enlightened with the different prefixes, their meanings and uses. The first prefix is these. It means not, absence of, apart, away, or having a reversing force. This prefix is used or attached in the words disoriented, disappear, disagree. We also have these prefixes mis and mal, which mean wrong or bad and are sometimes used for negation. These are attached in the words misaligned, misfit, malformed, malfunction. Then we have prefixes im and in, an, ill, ear, which means not. Im and in are attached to the words impossible, impregnable, incapable, inconceivable. The prefix an is attached to the words unstoppable, unconquered, unrestrained. The prefix ill is attached to the words illogical, illegal, illegitimate. The prefix ear is attached to the words irreversible, irrelevant, irregular. We also have this prefix extra, which means beyond. This prefix is attached to the words extraterrestrials, extrasensory. We also have this mega and micro, which pertain to large things, attached in the words megabyte, megastar, macrobiotic, macroscopic. Then we have micro or mini, which refer to small things. These are attached in the words microorganism, microscope, minuscule, miniskirts. The prefix equi means equal, attached in the words equidistant, equivalence, equilibrium. The prefix over means excess. This is attached in the words overconfident, overjoyed, overproduction. We also have the prefix under, which means insufficiency. And this is attached in the words underachiever, underage. Let's have infixation. In this morphological process, sounds or letters are attached to or inserted within a word to create a new word or intensify meaning. Say for example, capful can be capsful. Spoonful can be spoonsful. Passerby can be passersby. The adding of the S inflectional morpheme leads to a change of the number of the subject from singular, making it a plural subject. Let's have suffixation. In this morphological process, words are formed by adding an affix to the end of a root, and this is what we call suffixes. The first suffix is the ear, which means engage in something or associated with something. This suffix is attached in the words auctioneer, volunteer, engineer, profiteer. The next suffix is the which means someone who performs an action. This is attached to the words helper, teacher, preacher, dancer, trainer. We also have this ion suffix, which means the action or process of. Say, for example, we have the words celebration, opinion, decision, revision. We also have the ity suffix, which means the state or condition of. This suffix is attached in the words probability, equality, abnormality, civility. We also have the ment suffix, which means the action or result of. This suffix is used in the words movement, retirement, abandonment, establishment. Then we have the ness suffix, which means a state or quality, used in the words fondness, awareness, kindness, darkness. We also have this or suffix, which means a person who is something. This suffix is attached in the words distributor, investigator, translator. Then we have the sion suffix, which means state or being. This suffix is attached in the words depression, confusion, tension, compulsion. The next suffix is sheep, which means possession held. This suffix is attached in the words worship, ownership, courtship, internship. We also have this soft th suffix, which means state or quality. This is attached in the words strength, labyrinth, depth, warmth. The last type of affixation is the circumfixation. This is a morphological process whereby an affix made up of two separate parts surrounds and attaches to a root or stem. We have here examples in Latin. N is considered prefix. We also have a en form, which serves as a suffix, and the base word or root word, which is light. Then we also have a word embolden, by which the word bold is considered as the base word or root word. M is the prefix and N is the suffix. We also have this word immortality from the base word mortal. We have im as the prefix and ity as the suffix. Then we also have this word imperfection from the base word or root word perfect. We have this im as a prefix and ion as a suffix. Again, these words are examples of Circumfixation. This is all about the word formation process through affixation. See you on my next educational video about word formation process through conversion.